It is finally WWE 2K17 season, and the announcements have started. This year's official pre-order bonus for WWE 2K17 is none other than Bill Goldberg. I will say this when it comes to WWE games. They find ways to mend fences with older superstars such as Ultimate Warrior, who I got to hear speak at the 2K Games event at SummerSlam. Then they would go on to get Sting, and then Sting would return to WWE, and now Goldberg is officially in the video game. So what does that mean? Well, we're going to talk about it in this video, and as you may have known or you may have seen, the game this year will be on all consoles. It'll be on Xbox One, Xbox 360, PS3, and PS4. There was some speculation and some rumors that this year's game would only be next gen, which I wouldn't have a problem with per se. I think that they do need to eventually move on and focus their time fully on the new consoles, but a lot of people still have the older consoles. I get it 100%. So, what does it mean with Bill Goldberg? Well, on the screen, you see what is happening. Basically, you're going to get two versions of Bill Goldberg with the WCW arenas. Now, just because he's the pre-order bonus doesn't mean he's on the cover. I know some people are like, well, Goldberg on the cover. No, he is the pre-order bonus. But the question I want to ask you guys right at the start of the video, we're not even going to wait around. Is Bill Goldberg the thing that makes you pre-order this game? Are you excited for it? Are you like, nah, I'm going to buy the game, but it's not enough to make me pre-order? Or are you still waiting for certain features to get announced or certain gameplay things? Create a story. I'm just waiting. I'm being patient here. I just want that to get announced. If that get announced, I will pre-order the game for the first time ever. The last 2 years, 2K has been nice enough to bring us out, and then they do send me a copy of the game. So I would pre-order it. I would actually buy it myself if Create a Story was in the video game. But Goldberg is going to grace us as the pre-order bonus, so you're going to get him in the video game. Now, I will say this, and I've said this in past WWE games, that there's certain people that the cause are almost just as good as the real one. And Goldberg's character has been that. He has been the guy that his moveset has been in the game. You didn't really have to worry about it. But to get an official Goldberg version is pretty sweet. Now, I'm sure somebody has brought up the fact that CM Punk is in the ring right now. And oh my gosh, Tubby, what are you doing? I just picked CM Punk randomly. I wanted to pick a call I think I could beat really fast. And that backfired on me. But with it being 2K17 season, I know some people were pretty disappointed with the Hatch thing. And here's why. Here's why I thought it was a little weird. Hashtag Hatch led a lot of people to believe some different things, and ultimately it did lead to Goldberg. Now, if you saw the commercial, I'm sure the comments are loaded right now. And if you're one of them, you can also re-comment, oh, I knew it was coming or something. Officially, Goldberg was taken away in a cop car. The hatch was opened. Actually, I'm sorry. The hatch was blown up by some of the, I'm not trying to knock you 2K games, but some of the worst CGI I've ever seen in my life. And even though that they were opening the door with a crowbar and extracting it with a tool, apparently that just means it blows off the door. And out comes Goldberg, and the police arrest him, and he's in the back of a cop car. And the big thing that I'm sure people have commented on this video is on the video in the package, which I will have the trailer tomorrow. I know there's a version tonight. I will upload it tomorrow most likely if it's something that I dig. And on the window, there was a reflection of Suplex City. And so far tonight, my Twitter has been blowing up. Now, I did host a poll whether or not people were excited enough to pre-order the game. And roughly at the time of making this video, 28% still want story creator. They said it's not enough because I put it in there versus, yeah, nah. 24% said, no, it's not enough to get them to pre-order. And then the rest said yes. So over 45% said yes, it's enough to pre-order the game. And I'll be honest with you, man. I think right now Goldberg isn't enough for me personally to pre-order the game. You already know that I'm a WWE games creator, so I'm going to have to get the game no matter what. But as far as pre-ordering it, Goldberg isn't that thing that makes me go, hell yeah. If Kurt Angle was the pre-order bonus, son of a gun, I would have been at GameStop already throwing down that $5 because if I can hear, you suck in a video game, I would absolutely pop. So we're going to see the jackhammer officially in the game. You're going to see the spear. They're already in the game. This is not that's a brain buster. That's not what you think it is. As CM Punk is going to try to get over here as he takes quite a bit of a beating. But when it comes to Goldberg, man, I think it's cool. And WWE Games, like I said earlier, has a history now. This is 3 games in a row that they've basically broken the mold and went out and mended fences with people that WWE had to get the approval for first. And like I said, to see Warrior in the game was cool. And I tweeted out tonight that the one big thing that I was looking forward to, and then some people corrected me and said it was already in the game. I can't wait till Bill Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar, and the crowd is just booing the whole match. And then once the boo meter fills up, I can stunner everybody, and I can just lay everybody out. Like, the crowd is just going nuts. The match sucks. And then there's a boo meter with Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I'm just there, and I'm waiting. I count the 3 really fast just to get the match over, and then I stunner everybody. And some people are like, Tubby, it's happened already. It's in the game. Well, it doesn't matter. It's just something that I was super excited about, and I want to do, man. I want special guest referee back. I think that's one of the features that I'm most looking forward to. But because it's the start of the season now, where 2K17 stuff officially starts to get announced, SummerSlam weekend, I'm guessing, like the past couple of years, we're going to get the big announcements about what's in the game. The WWE 2K17 roster reveal with Legends, the ultra-realistic game. That's what they're saying, the ultra-realistic game, which I like. It's a great simulator. I still wish there was a more arcadey feel, but since it's the season, we're going to start talking about WWE 2K17 more, because I know a lot of people are pretty upset of the fact that they're not upset, but there's some people that are expecting, I should have said, that just because WWE announced a brand split, they're pissed off that the game is not called WWE SmackDown versus Raw. And my question is to you, why the hell would it be? This is the thing. If you're one of the people that are nitpicking the fact that the game is called WWE 2K17 after a brand split was just announced last week, 6 months into the developmental cycle of the game, and you think they're going to rename everything, come on, guys. Maybe one day down the road, we'll get those Road to WrestleManias back. But, guys, this is just the start of these discussion videos. Let me know what you guys would like me to have a discussion on in 2K17. And until next time, it's your boy, Tubby Emu. Goldberg, you're the pre-order bonus, brother.